have seen a heck of an air show. Are you enjoying yourself so far? We are doing something that has never taken place at an air show before. We're going to have, at homecoming for the first time ever, the Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels. They've never been here before. The other thing that's only happened maybe once before, and I don't even think it was true back in 2003 for the 100th anniversary of powered flight, when the home of the Wright brothers, Dayton, Ohio's air show, had 4 days of air show with the Thunderbirds, the Snowbirds, and the Blue Angels. But here, we've got the Thunderbirds and the Blue Angels, and it is just seconds away from till I get to turn the microphone over to the narrator for the Thunderbirds. She is Captain Randy Winter from Lakeville, Minnesota. Is that the thumbs up we want? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the Thunderbirds? I present to you the United States Air Force's Air Demonstration Squadron from Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada, the Thunderbirds! We have run into a slight difficulty, and it's nothing that's serious with respect to any aircraft, but we're trying to get our communication setup happening the way we need to make it work. You guys bring it up here, we can play it from here. If you want, bring it up here, we can play it from here. If you bring the computer up, we have done it we had this one problem in Duluth a couple of years ago. You can bring it right up here and announce from here.
always a fighter squadron. Our maintenance professionals can transform our jets to be combat ready in 72 hours to provide the protection under which our democracy operates. Today, you will witness the unparalleled teamwork, aerial precision, and raw power employed in combat.
Executive Officer and your narrator from Lakeville, Minnesota. It's great to be here at NAS Pensacola, and today I want to tell you about the Thunderbird mission, a demonstration of the teamwork, dedication, and professionalism that mirrors that of your Air Force active duty, Guard, and Reserve personnel deployed around the globe. As our Thunderbirds taxi out to begin today's demonstration, the Thunderbird crew chiefs are already preparing for their recovery. Let's watch as our maintenance professionals continue to demonstrate the same level of precision on the ground that you are about to witness in the sky. Professionals who are motivated by a passion for service and a commitment to excellence. It all started in 1953 with the F-84 Thunderjet. In just 6 days, the first Thunderbird team crafted a demonstration that would shape the future of military jet demonstration teams for years to come. The Thunderbirds became the first supersonic capable jet demo team in 1956 with the transition to the F-100 Super Sabre. In the early years, flying at supersonic speeds and creating a sonic boom was an accepted way to begin the demonstration. While supersonic flight is now prohibited, the Thunderbird tradition of showcasing America's frontline fighter aircraft and representing the pride, precision, and professionalism of all our 695,000 airmen continues today in the current team. With 31 different Air Force career fields, this team is a diverse group of exceptional airmen from all across this great nation who have committed to a mission greater than themselves. Each Thunderbird is filled with an intense passion, a sense of pride and purpose that reflects the agile combat capability of your United States Air Force. Americans what our Air Force can do for over the past 71 years. Since 1953, not a single demonstration has been canceled due to a maintenance problem. Please join me in thanking the true heroes of our team and of the United States Air Force, our maintenance and support professionals.
Thunderbird 1 is ready for takeoff. Runway 7 right. Wind 120, you're ready for takeoff. Runway 7 right. help us congratulate the adopter Rob Reider on his final airshow after 4 decades of inspiring audiences worldwide. Rob's a great friend of the team, and it's an honor to perform at his last show. Thunderbird, let's run him up.
I can work some magic, maybe.
Look ready now. Look ready now. Thunderbirds, release ready now. Burners now.
United States Air Force Air Demonstration Squadron, known to all the world as the In 1954, the first solo pilot made their debut on the Thunderbirds, and in 1962, the opposing solo was added. Now, check 6 and welcome our current solo pilots, Thunderbird 5, Major Eric Tyke, and Thunderbird 6, Major Jeff Downey, as they approach from behind and overhead to execute the ever-inspiring crossover break. wingtip to canopy for your 2024 Diamond Pass in Review. Led by Major Dick Catledge with twin captains Buck and Bill Patillo as wingmen and Captain Rob Kanaga as the slot pilot. Now look in front and to your left as the current Thunderbird Diamond maintains precise formation position in the Diamond roll. Represent America's Air Force. We are the most lethal Air Force on the planet. Now look back to the right and find Thunderbirds 5 and 6 teamed up this time to create a mirror image in their trademark Calypso Pass. Ladies and gentlemen, the Diamond is approaching from over your left shoulder in the tight echelon formation. Watch as 1 becomes 4 with the echelon pass in review. Major Tice maintains level flight while performing the challenging slow roll.
She say that I'm
Inbound from the right, Major Downey will demonstrate the extraordinary roll performance of the F-16 with 4 consecutive aileron rolls at low altitude.
Here comes, here comes.
Inside the cockpit of Thunderbird 1 as Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Malafa calls for the 4 Diamond pilots to perform simultaneous aileron rolls in close formation. From your left, Major Downey, inbound for Show Center at a closing speed of over 1,000 miles per hour. Before passing, they'll bank sharply, narrowly avoiding each other for the opposing knife edge pass. Approaching ahead and to your left, the Thunderbirds are in the challenging trail formation, with each wingman flying just a few feet from the aircraft in front of them. On command, watch as they smoothly transition back to the Thunderbird Diamond formation. Our 2 solo pilots have positioned themselves on opposite ends of the show line to cross at Show Center for the inverted pass. A difficult maneuver made even more challenging since Thunderbird 5 to your left is approaching upside down. From directly in front, Thunderbirds 1 through 4 will pull straight up into the vertical in trail formation. Emerging from the smoke, you will see the pilots have skillfully transformed back into the Thunderbird Diamond formation. flying today are in tight formation and at low altitude, they require the same level of concentration and discipline that every Air Force pilot must employ, whether flying combat missions over hostile territory or flying in support of humanitarian efforts in adverse conditions. Now watch as Thunderbird 5 completes his rejoin with the Diamond to perform the low bomb burst. As important in aerial combat. Watch from the left as Major Downey goes from low and slow to a full afterburner muscle climb. dedicate this next pass to all the families here today whose loved ones are deployed around the globe in the defense of our freedom. Now watch as Major Downey Thunderbird 6 demonstrates the raw power and tight turn performance of the F-16 with a maximum performance turn, followed by a half Cuban 8. Give me five, give me double to form the Thunderbird Delta formation, we would like to take a moment to honor those veterans in the crowd today whose service and sacrifice have given us the freedoms we so greatly cherish. Delta formation for the Delta roll as you take time to watch the precision required to maneuver 6 F-16s as one formation. Let that serve as a reminder of not just the teamwork, but also the dedication and commitment that makes our team and the United States Air Force the most capable and credible force on the planet. To represent the 68,000 airmen who are deployed around the world, while our airmen, guardians, soldiers, sailors, coasties, and Marines risk their lives every day to fight for democracy. It is the families that stay behind who are the silent heroes of our military. Their sacrifices do not go unrecognized, and we thank every mom, dad, husband, wife, son, and daughter who support their deployed military member each day while they fight to keep our country the land of the free and the home of the brave. Of 6 F-16s precisely maneuver, showcasing teamwork at its finest for the Delta formation loop. Brakes you see evolved from over 71 years of technical training and thousands of hours of practice and employment. Every airman who wears the Thunderbird uniform is a military member first, highly trained in a professional Air Force skill. As Airmen First, Thunderbirds use years of on-the-job training to provide consistent and credible global vigilance, global reach, and global power, giving a critical edge to today's joint warfighting and coalition teams. Wherever they have been before and wherever they go after their time on the team, the Thunderbirds are Airmen First and Airmen Always, faithfully and professionally, representing their brothers and sisters in arms who are providing unrivaled air, space, and cyber dominance around the globe. Directly in front, your 2024 Thunderbirds and the cross again with a knife edge pass. Let's go inside the cockpit and listen as they execute this breathtaking maneuver. You are about to see. Look to your left as the diamond approaches for the high bomb burst. inspirational. It is the culmination of hundreds of hours of training and preparation, representing the unparalleled devotion to duty of every combat airman in your Air Force. We encourage those young people in the audience today to dream big, choose integrity, and to serve their communities and families and surround themselves with excellence.
I be like, sheesh, sunset on the beach, make me wanna pull up on Miami with the heat. I don't know about you.
As our F-16s touch down to land, we'd like to thank you for your continued support of the United States military and the Air Force. It has been our great honor to represent America's airmen with our performance today. The Thunderbird officers and enlisted representatives are planning on coming forward to sign some autographs and talk about the great opportunities that exist in today's military. This will take place along the general admission crowd line after the Blue Angels performance. We hope you'll stick around, give us the opportunity to meet you, sign some autographs, take some selfies, and let us answer any questions you may have about serving this great nation. Please visit us at airforce.com/Thunderbirds or follow us on social media at AF Thunderbirds.
I don't know about you, but I know about me. Summertime is cold, it gets me sliding on the beach.
Now I would like to take some time to recognize some of the men and women who have made it happen. It is my pleasure to introduce you to an important group that represents all our Thunderbird enlisted professionals. In the center is our line chief from Dayton, Ohio, Technical Sergeant Travis Davis. Crew Chief Thunderbird 1 from Redlands, California, Staff Sergeant Daniel Bowler. Assistant Crew Chief Thunderbird 1 from Gustine, California, Staff Sergeant Aaron Coelho. Crew Chief Thunderbird 2 from Falls Church, Virginia, Technical Sergeant Daniel Tran. Assistant Crew Chief Thunderbird 2 from Mildred, Texas, Staff Sergeant Austin Braun. Crew Chief Thunderbird 3 from Forest Falls, California, Staff Sergeant Ian Hauser. Assistant Crew Chief Thunderbird 3 from Cedra, Puerto Rico, Staff Sergeant Jonathan Torres Zayas. Crew Chief Thunderbird 4 from Belleville, Illinois, Staff Sergeant Michael DeJournay. Our NCOIC of Community Outreach from Miami, Florida, Tech Sergeant Keith James. Our NCOIC of Media Relations from Middletown, Ohio, Staff Sergeant Dakota Carter. today's demonstration, the 5,132nd in team history and our 59th of 60 scheduled this year. We are pleased to have flown for you today and to showcase the quality in action and pride in performance that has been the foundation of the United States Air Force for over 76 years. It takes more than just superb flying ability to accomplish the Thunderbird mission. It takes outstanding support, including 135 of the finest enlisted members of your United States Air Force and 6 additional officers, including Thunderbird 7, our operations officer from Las Vegas, Nevada, Lieutenant Colonel Taylor White. Thunderbird 8, our advanced pilot from Yorktown, Virginia, Major Bryce Turner. Thunderbird 9, our flight surgeon from Longview, Texas, Major Jacob Hall. Thunderbird 10, that's me, Captain Randy Winther, our executive officer from Lakeville, Minnesota. Thunderbird 11,